Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim coming to you from Lake Worth, Florida. You guys remember the movie Body Heat? Well, right here is the area in which it was videoed. And Miss Tammy and I are going to walk the Lake Worth Bridge right up here this morning, across the bridge to Lake Worth Beach. And we'll give you scenery shots and talk a little bit, whatever comes up. But this is a little downtown area right here on Lake Avenue. It's a one-way. It's heading towards the beach. And at night, this little strip comes alive. We're already through it almost, with like restaurants and bars and stuff like that. So that was it. But right up here is the big bridge that they built when I was in high school. I went to Lake Worth High School. I was class of 1977. And there used to be a smaller bridge. So we're going to walk across this big bridge for you guys, show you the Intracoastal Waterway. It's very hot, but we'll get out there and do it. We've had us a nice cold drink already, and we might even walk all the way over to the beach after we get to the other side of the bridge and show you the Lake Worth Beach area. It's really nice over there. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, everyone, Sarasota Tim and Miss Tammy here, gonna walk across the big bridge. There's the Lake Worth Municipal Park, right, golf course, I should say, across the street. Here comes 1,000 cars. How you like it so far? I can't take it. I just can't take it. Traffic and cars, the noise. So we were just walking, and I didn't know if I videoed in cinematic, which would take forever to upload. So we had a couple of prelude shots that we made for you guys, walking over here in Bryant Park, and there's a little amphitheater thing over there that we spoke to you guys in the beginning. I'll have to look it over when I put the video together, but we're gonna walk across this big bridge. Lake Worth Beach is on the other side. We haven't been over there in a long time. You guys might not have seen it before, but this is where they filmed that movie Body Heat. And this bridge was built when I was in high school. It used to be a much lower bridge. I just can't take the noise of cars. It's so annoying to me. I'm becoming an angry old man. That's looking south towards Miami. And this is the wide Intracoastal Waterway. Those are condos way over there on the ocean that line the beach. Miss Tammy, she's on a mission, man. She's hiking. So let me get up here to the top and we'll video some more. My phone's probably gonna overheat in this heat out here. All right, we're at the top of the bridge here. Before a lot more cars come and I can speak. That's Bryant Park. We're parked way down there. And this is looking around the Intracoastal, looking south. And another thing that's a great side hustle or a part-time job for retirees is working these bridges here as bridge tenders. They just sit up in there. You got AC, bathroom, TV, and you park your car at the foot of the bridge. And you just open these bridges up for these big boats that go through, and they're on a schedule. It's not on demand. Years ago, it used to be on demand. Hey, look at all the pelicans down here. I was gonna tell you, this is the part of the bridge that opens up. Those railroad crossing things come down. We'll zoom in for you. I cannot see my phone screen because of this bright sun out here. The phone has dimmed down because of the heat. See if I can get it back to normal. That's normal, I think. I apologize, everyone, for this noise of the cars, but I wanted a video coming across the bridge. That's Lake Worth Beach straight ahead. We're gonna go over there. Looking towards West Palm Beach, I'll zoom in. That's the skyline down there. You see it? But anyway, yeah, the bridge tender is a great side hustle job. Or that's South Florida Intercoastal Waterway. It goes all the way to the Keys, looking towards Miami in this direction. We're in Lake Worth, Florida, where I grew up. Okay, just a short clip. We're at the A1A intersection and Lake Avenue. This is Lake Worth Beach Casino and Complex. No, it's not a real casino, but they call it that. So we'll get up in here and show you all the interesting points about Lake Worth Municipal Beach. It's a big one. All right, so if you're a nomad or have a camper, don't come here like the Boynton Inlet and other places you can go. No campers allowed over 1 ton heavier vehicles. No squatters. They run you off here. This is the lower parking area, and there's the parking enforcement man. No one is here. You know why? Too hot. Now, when you see these signs right here that say parking 4702, you simply do the Park Mobile app on your phone. You can download it on the Google Play Store or the App Store on iOS, and you can just buy parking and do it right from the beach, right on your phone. You don't have to have quarters or go to the kiosk or the meter. That's the new way to park these days. So we're gonna walk on around. Benny's on the Beach has 2 locations. One is in the pier we're gonna show you, and one is right here in this big strip plaza. And then there's the famous municipal pool that I used to go swimming in at the end down there in the summertime, because it was actually cooler water than going in the ocean right now. It is so hot. I bet that water is 85 degrees. We'll take a look and see if the lifeguards got it posted. Okay, here we are at the beach. And as you can see, the ocean is flat again. And I'll pan around slowly and show you guys. That's the Lake Worth Pier right out there where you can fish. We're gonna walk down there. But here is what they call the Lake Worth Casino. Let me zoom back out a little bit. And there's an apparel shop, surf shop. That's a restaurant. There's a pizza place up here. And like I mentioned earlier, there's a public pool at the end. And when you come through here, this is where you drive through. When I was a kid, the road literally was right here, and you could drive right next to the beach all the way down. But things have been completely changed and redone. But I can't tell you how many days I laid on that beach right there in high school in the summers, or surfed that pier in the wintertime. Yes, we do get waves here in Florida. Nice waves too.
There's a storm.
Yeah, if there's a storm, Tammy says. And those taped off areas, it's a turtle season right now. And so the areas they don't want you to disturb, where the sea turtles come in. If you don't know the story, turtles literally return where they were hatched every year. And a sea turtle can live to be 100 years old plus. And they're like the manatee, they're very well protected here in South Florida. So do not put your umbrella in those areas or disturb those areas. Now you saw Benny's on the beach over there in the plaza. Here's Benny's on the beach at the pier up here. Let me zoom back in for you guys. You don't need that wide right now. This is the public pool. This area right here, the low roof. And the doors are closed right now. There's some little shutters there if you can see it in that mural. More noise, thank you. Everywhere I go, noise, noise, noise. But Benny's on the beach up here at the pier is a restaurant. They have live music, great food, cocktails, refreshments, whatever. Let me put you guys up a little higher. Whatever you want. And then the fishing, of course. I think it's only a couple of dollars to go out on the pier and fish. They've made it very pretty through here. Plenty of restroom facilities and showers along the way. Down here at the end is a very nice restroom facility. And in the wintertime, when everyone's here in South Florida, you must visit this area, because Benny's on the beach is a lot of fun. Some shaded pavilion areas here. Plenty of parking on the upper deck. Well, not plenty, but there's parking on the upper deck as well. You get here early enough.
The water's
88 degrees, I was wrong. High tide is at 4 o'clock this afternoon. We're approaching low tide right now. 90 degrees, folks, do not believe it. Add about 25 degrees to that, because with the heat index, I assure you it's well over 100 degrees right now. And good swimming today. Stay away from the pier. Yeah. When I was a kid in high school and we got our first cars, we would always drive down Lake Avenue there, downtown Lake Worth, from John Prince Park and Lake Worth High School. There's one big loop about 5 miles. And we would come down here. Like I said, the road used to come right here. I'm in the road right now of where you would have, be able to come and drive and see the water. Now you got to park back over here a little bit, and things have changed. But here's Benny's on the beach at the pier, Lake Worth Pier. I'm sure the fishing's pretty good right now. The summer is always good. A lot of bait fish are prevalent this time of year. Last time I tried to video this, I couldn't because they were having live music and it was copyright music. Actually the live music isn't, but they were playing other music off the speakers, and that was, copyright music, and they would not let me make the video public. So there's a bar out here, and at night, on the weekends they do breakfast here, brunch. In the wintertime, it's a waiting line. It's a half hour. People would just sit out here and wait. Hardly the case today. So there's access to the beach. If you're down there and you want to pop up here and grab yourself a little snack, some fries, a burger, a hot dog, sandwich. And there's the restroom facilities I talked about down there. And this is a little sandy area, but there's a sidewalk like right here. You can ride your bike, rollerblades, skateboards. Let's walk over here. Like I say, there's showers. Again, he's got 87 degrees on the water temperature on this sign. So I guess it's going up by the hour. Heat advisory, stay hydrated. Hot sand, no swimming near the pier, no digging because of the turtles. Let's walk down here just a little bit. These were never here when I was a kid. It's great to be able to pull your buggy with your umbrella and all your beach chairs for a little distance before you get into the soft sand. Smoke-free beach, no buts about it. Now this pier has been torn down multiple times from hurricanes. It was an all wooden pier when I grew up. Now you see there's cement pilings. So I hope you guys give the video a thumbs up for me. I appreciate that very much. If you enjoyed it, I'll keep bringing you guys this kind of content of showing you different areas of South Florida, things to do, places to eat, some tips and tricks, cost of things. I'm gonna stand over here in the shade, and then I guess Tammy and I will absolutely kick it in high gear and walk back across that bridge and get back to the 4Runner and get back to the AC in my camper and clean up and everything. But I'm pretty sure you guys will agree that we crushed it.